Hello, I'm Charles, and today I will show you a short tour of my artworks and of my garden, my flowers in the garden, and I hope you enjoy it. But before you start looking this video, look on the bottom here, and you can see there stands subscribe. So please subscribe, and I will show you now further of what I made till date. Okay, there you can see it's from my work. See there, and that is it is a waterfall, and I made it a few years ago. Okay, here is other painting. That's a painting that is in wood, and it's from sucker sticks, glue, paint, foil, and sandpaper. See there? Okay, this is a building. Right. This is a building in Paarl, in our city, and it's named the Yimkring. It is an old architectural painting. As we move further, there's one, and this one is a place named Lavis Lane. You can see there's all the sacks and so on, smaller sacks, wood houses, and it was zinc and plastic and so on. The people living that, sorry, what is that? Okay, that is an old house on a farm out of Paarl, and that is the house where my cousin stayed long ago. And that is a still life, and that is was grapes. It is a watercolor painting. Okay, this one I show you already. This one was made from a video for one of my friends in the States, United States. He sent, he uploaded the video on YouTube, and I decided to make that painting from it. You see, I like time like this when I'm alone at home, and then I can make my video I can make better videos because there's nobody can disturb me, and it is quiet, and that is why I like to stay to work when there's nobody at home. But today I will only show you from my work, and in another video I will show you more paintings. I paint from a different type of medium, with different type of medium, and I will show you later on. I think that is now the best time to start painting with watercolor, acrylics, oil paintings, and pastels, because I study a lot of techniques. See other people's. I saw other people's video with their techniques, and I use mine or myself. So I show you in the following months. I show you more of my different type of techniques I can see for you. I can say that is my small gallery, and that is a place where most of my paintings stand, and you can see here is a lot of painting that is from water paint till acrylic and oil paintings, and there's also models inside. You can see there's a boat. I made that boat from sucker sticks. See there, and there's other paintings from my latest till my earliest paintings is here. There is a frame also. In this frame, I was busy with here was a painting, but I think no, that is not what I like, and I changed. I paint the painting with was a primer, and I will start with a new one. But when I finish with it, I will show you it. Okay, I will not show you all the paintings, just a few, you see, and just to give you indication of what I've done already. You can see here, that is all from my work. See there, and this was my latest one. But that was an order for somebody, and I will paint it. I will use it next week, in an exhibition from in Pang, and after that I will give it to took it to the owners of the painting. That is old bridge. This is a bridge from the outtown part. When you go through the tunnel, you call it the Huguenot tunnel, and the tunnel is the name was the tunnel is named after that the Huguenots from France. They was in France, but I will say the France Huguenot also. But the tunnel, that is a road. The bridge will go to the tunnel. Okay, you can see that bird there. That is a pizza, and that pizzas I was painting for my friend in America, and he sent me that pizza. And that pizza is made from wood. But I think for me the best is to keep the pizza indoor, because otherwise I can lose my pizza because of all the weather and you see the rain and so on. So I think it's better here, and I keep it in a safe place here. Okay, so plus minus, I say more than 2 weeks ago, I also finish. Sorry, I finished a painting for someone in California, and I sent it for her, and because I want to surprise her. See, I want to surprise her, and I never heard from her till date. But I see in the television. I see there's a what's the name? But okay, there's a storm. There's a big storm in California, and they say there's a lot of people who lose their houses. So I hope she is not one of them who come with who are not so lucky. But I still waiting and see if she will respond, and I hope all the best for the people there, and I hope that they will recover soon, so that they can go further with their lives. Okay, that is it, friends, and there's a lot of disappointments in people's lives and so on. But that is the thing in life, and that is it come and go, and we must prepare for anything like this. But there's some things, sometimes there's things in life you cannot help, you see. And although you try your best to stay safe, when it happens. So I hope the best for the people there, and I hope and I believe that the government there will help the people with such of things, accidents or so on. So friends, that is it, and I will go further and show you a little bit more. Okay, this is my room inside, and that is from my work. That one there, the big one, is acrylic paint. See there, and I name it a long way home. See, I name it long way home. And there's the left hand side is also the one at the back. Where the lilies is finished, but the one on top where the white lily is not finished yet. So take me a long time to finish it now. Okay, that painting here is that one is from our cricket field. We call it Boland Park. See there, that is one of this painting there, and that is also oil painting. Then, as you can see there, I also do beads. That is a few of them. See there, necklace and so on. It is beads and so on, and I make time to time. I make my beads. You see there, And you see, if I can go that side, you can see there's the earrings. I took a few of the earrings. So I make anything with my hands, and anything what you can see, that is what I do. Okay, this is also other, well, from my other painting. It's a water painting, watercolor, and I must still frame the glass on the frame. So that is it. You can see there's my other flame of the candle, and you must from time to time make renovations on it. You see that you must change it, and you must make it better than you see there. And that is also a watercolor one, see there. And that is a very small painting, and I make from that painting, I make postcards, you see there. And some of the paintings in the early stage I use mind paintings, so I painted out of mind, but now lately I use photos and pictures and so on. I go to places, outdoor paintings like plain air paintings, and otherwise I come in my room and I do studio paintings. There is my name of my business, Charles Artworks, and I like to use that name because the Charles is myself and the artworks is what I'm doing busy with. My favorite artist from all times was Leonardo da Vinci, and he's the creator, the painter of the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, and that is why I kept this cover from that painting. I keep it in my room because every day I see it, Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, there's a lot of people who speak a lot of things from me. Some people say the Mona Lisa is Leonardo itself, but okay, I cannot say if it's true or so. I like music, and my favorite reggae group, I like reggae, and my favorite group name was East Third World, and I grew up with them from the early 70s when they start, and I studied the history so I knew where they start first, from In a Circle, and the Upsetters, Bunny Rush's, the lead singer was playing with the Upsetters, and a lot of people, Harris Andy, and there was a sing for Bob Marley in also a show Bob Marley do. So they was singing from the start. You see, opening. There was an opening band for him. So there's a lot of artists I like, and that is because why. And the main thing why I like for Third World, because they bring us the message of world harmony, peace, love, and peace, love, and world harmony. That is the main aim from this group, and I like reggae. I like Third World because now okay, there's a lot of other artists. My favorites, one of my favorites is Sadei, and that is also Lionel Richie. You see, there's a lot of artists. I cannot name all the people now, but there's a lot of artists. I like love music, see, romantic music. I like that, and okay, gospel itself, and there's many other artists. OJ's, see there, OJ's Peter Tosh and Marley, and Mystic Revealers, Steel Pearls. There's a lot of artists, but my favorite reggae group is Third World. Okay, that is where I sit every day. That is where I sit most of the day. I sit here on that chair and in front of my PC. And I like, sometimes I sit here the whole day. And when I go out of the house, I'm still busy with my work there. Okay, here's my PC. There's two PCs. You see there's my two screens. Okay, here's my two screens. And that is my main screen. And this is the other one. And I have a few PCs, but I still use two on the moment. Okay, this one is the Table Mountain. See, there's a Table Mountain. That is a very it is very important to our city, Cape Town, and this is my first one I do in oil, and I like this one. Most of the people want to buy it, but I say no, keep just hold on. There's my brushes. Okay, there's 4 of my brushes. And I like small brushes. Most of my work I do it in with small brushes. See there. And that is my bookshelf. See there. And there's where I keep my books and other things I don't want to forget. I put it on this. See there. On the shelf you can see there's also boxes and other things there. Look there. There's boxes and printers and bags. See there, because I haven't got a big place to put all my stuff in, so I must keep it on my, see, I must keep it there, and there's where I put my clothes inside. See there. Okay, that was there. That was a watch I brought from a place where I worked a long time ago, and I took ice cream sticks and I make a frame on it. See that? And that is the time now also. On this moment, on that Thursday, what you see here is a old record player. See, the one who can play LPs, long plays, records and some singles. And it's still working. I don't know how old it is now, but it is very old. Because this one I was using the late 70s, 1970 and so on, and the 18 so on. I use that one. You can see there the speakers. And I make for you another. I say make it like that. There are the speakers, and there's the wire. You see, you can make it. You'd see it's separate from each other. There are the 2 speakers, and that was a supersonic. See, it's a supersonic. That's all. Okay, you can see here. There's the place where you put the ERP on, and you put the head on it, and then you play it. But okay, it's still working. But I use for it now. I use a charger. See there, with because they don't work with a what is it battery? Yeah, PM10 battery. A PM10, PM9 battery. That was see. Yes, that time we call it a PM10 or PM9 battery, but it is still working. See there? And I will show you also my cassettes. See there? My cassettes. Here I show you also my cassettes. You see there's my cassettes. Look here. So I feel I must show you all that. That is from my cassette, and I bought it from the 70s. See, I bought it from the 70s, and my first cassette I bought, and that was from Third World. See there, you can see there. His name is Always to Love. I mean, all the way strong. See, from Third World. That was my first cassette I bought from that, and it goes. My love is all the way strong to have us carry on. Okay, see, that is just that to show you how. When there's others like Committed. Now that is a Burning Spear. See, there's also, see, you can see it is 100, almost 100%. It's still working. See there, and Far Over, and you can go through with Horace Andy. Can see there, and Junior Reid, Third World, Serious Business. I like that one, Serious Business. Bunny, the Wailers, Bunny Wilder, Bunny Wilder Culture, Peter Toss, and you can go Frankie Paul. Most of the artists are already die already. She dead already. See the Mystic Revealers. See no Mystic Revealer. Leap and Lee Sperry. You can see most of that cassette is from Rastafarians, and that is what I like the most. See there. Okay, you can see here. There you can see is my amplifier, and there is my tape deck. It's still working. Yeah, there's my tape deck. Okay, I put that other thing in front there, but here's my tape deck, and all the stuff is still working. And some days I listen to it and enjoy myself in it. Okay, I'm not sure if this camera is from the 1960s or 70s or so. But when I was a very young boy, this camera was on the market. See there, and that was only the cameras. The work was black and white. You see there. I'm not sure if somebody can have a bit knowledge of what the camera come from the time. You can give us a explanation. You see there, and you put the film on this. See the film on this. See there, and you put it inside. Put it inside. You see there, and you press it now down. You close it, and there you can see there, and you can take your photo. You look from top. You look from on. You see in top. You look down when you take the photo. You not where you come and look at the back side. But now you look down, and you turn it to take the photos. Okay, you can see is my roses, and there's new. There's new sprouts, and that was roses. I put this eyes on of buds on the new roses, and this is my two of the lot who growing well. Okay, here is another one. You can see there's also a small flower, but it to develop now. I'm not sure what color flower it is, but when it is open, I will make a video and show you, and you can see how the three kind of flowers on the same rose are looking at, because this was a pink rose, and maybe later, a few days ago or week, I can show you more of the color of it. Here you can see my other roses. This rose was grew from a sucker, from a pink rose, and I make it a rose to rank. See there, and you can see there's a pink in the rose, and the other one here you can see here, that is one I put a bud on, and that is a white rose on a pink main rose. So friends, that is it, and in my next video I will show you more of my things I have and what I can do, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. And as I told you every time, ask questions. Don't watch my videos, and there's also one view. Ask questions, because we can build a relationship, and I cannot think what you need, or you did not know what I need. So if you ask questions and tell me more about how you can do it, I can learn from you and you can learn from me. So that is Friday. That is the 18th. I think that's the 18th of October. That's 2018. And have a nice weekend. I see you in my next video. God bless.